Proofreading your work can be extremely difficult because you have such a deep understanding of what you want to say, you're not able to actually see when there are mistakes in your work. So a really good way to combat this is to have somebody read your work to you. And if you don't have somebody on hand to actually read the work to you, you can get your computer to read your work to you. So the way I do this is if I have some work that I need proofreading, I copy a passage, maybe a paragraph or a few sentences, and then I paste it into Google Translate. If I have both of these tabs open at the same time and I split them across the page like this, I can see what I've written here, and over here I can get Google Translate. If I change this to English, I can get Google Translate to read it to me. So if I click this button and I turn my volume up.
Listening to new music is hard. Not hard compared to going to space or word, but hard compared to listen music we already know.
So I can hear that there's already a problem in this part of that sentence. So I can come back in here, but hard compared to listening to music we already know. So now I've fixed that sentence and I've proofread it. I may have read this sentence over and over and over again and not caught this mistake, but when my computer is reading it to me, I'm able to hear the mistakes that are in this passage. So if you get Google Translate to read your work and you read through your work as it's reading it to you, you can find the mistakes that are in your work without having to bother somebody else to read your work for you. This is a very quick and simple way for you to proofread your work and make sure that you have no typos or errors in your work anywhere.